Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. So for this video we're going to be doing my nails. So this is a little update on nails. It's been pretty much, I want to say, a month since I did them and put them on. So today we're going to be doing the removal. We're going to be doing a whole new set and I'm going to bring you guys with me. For this set you're going to be needing a nail lamp. Any nail lamp would do as long as it cures your gel polish. And you're going to be needing your little box of nail stuff. So we have our press on like nail stand, we have cuticle remover, we have primer, we have like a little buffer. We don't need this today, but I feel like this is very useful. It's a little gel remover. Which color we're going to be doing for these nails? It's a cat eye gel, and this is the color is 2157, and it comes with its own little magnet. It's a very nice champagne color. You're going to be needing your top coat and your base coat, and as well as your nail glue, and then your nail tips as well, which I'll show you in a little bit. But that's everything you're going to be needing for this particular nail set if you want to follow along. Okay, so for the removal process, you're going to be needing this. This is what I use to remove my nails. So I just create little bubbles essentially in the nails, and I lift up all of the edges, and then I just soak the nails in this, and this just helps loosen up the glue so you can just pop off your nails and reuse them for next time. So let's get started. Alright, so now we're gonna get started. So I just wanted to show you the nails one more time. This is what they look like, and I'm not really sure if you can tell, but they are where it's like a little bit lighter. I believe that's where they're lifting. So we don't have too much lifting though, which is good. But these are what they look like, and now we're going to use this. So basically with this, I'm gonna take off my rings, but basically with this, all you're gonna want to do is soak them, and we are going to use, let me find it. We are going to be using this cuticle pusher, and we're going to be using this side right here to basically lift your nails. So yes, let's get started. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and just stick this underneath and create some bubbles. So some of them are super stuck. It's a little hard to lift the sides. So now we're gonna take our liquid, and you're just gonna put some, and then some underneath the nail as well. Now it's been a little bit of time, and you're just gonna want to slowly like peel off the nail. If it still feels stuck, add more of the remover, but just be careful and do it slowly, and eventually the nails should pop right off. Okay, so this one's about halfway off. Just wanted to show you, but this is what it's looking like so far. So we're just gonna add a little bit more of this in the cracks just to really try and loosen up the glue. That one popped off. Oh, my note broke with this one. I definitely folded it a little bit too much. You can literally see my nail. Oops. Oh, I think my nail just ripped. Yep, it did. My nail just ripped off on this one. Oh, completely. Oh, we love that. Look at that. It completely came off. Alrighty, so now we got all of the nails off. 2 of my nails broke, but all of the rest of them survived. So these 2 definitely happened because I wasn't being too careful. So always be careful when you're taking off your nails. But I'm just gonna wash my hands, and then we are going to buff all of the excess glue that's still on my nail and just reshape them. I think I'm probably gonna cut them as well, just because I don't really want them to be uneven. Okay, so now we're just going to cut off. Just cut my nails. I know they're super long, but we are gonna cut them off just so the next time I take off the nails they're not incredibly long. I'm trying to make them even, but we'll see. Now we're just going to buff off all of the glue. So we finished filing all my nails and just shaping them. They might be a little uneven, but that's okay. We're gonna put press-ons right on top of them. But I just wanted to file them down just so they're not like double the size when I take off the other press-ons, and just so it's a lot easier to take off the press-ons when your nails aren't super long. So yeah, we just wanted to cut them down a little bit, and now we can finally start our new set. So I'm just gonna wash my hands, put some lotion on them, because girl, they're kind of dry. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'll be right back. I have my nail tips right here, and I have my sizes right here, and I'm just gonna put all of them on the nail stand according to size. Now we're gonna start the prep, so I'm going ahead and just buff all of the nails, and at the end I like to shave off a little bit extra just so this part is really nice and flat. So I'm just gonna show you real fast. I'm just gonna use this nail file. I honestly use both sides, so we'll just go in with both. Time and a little napkin and just wipe off the excess and wipe off the dust on the nails. So we're gonna do 1 coat of the polish on all the nails. Okay, so now we're gonna just go ahead and run the magnet over all of the nail, essentially taking away the glitter. You don't want any glitter on this. You want it to be very matte like this. Like that. And we're gonna cure them like this, basically taking away the shine and just leaving the color. Alright, now we're going to cure these nails. Okay, so now this is the cured ones, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do another coat, and depending on how it looks, we might do another one on top of this one, but we'll see right now. Maybe I should have done a base coat on this, but I honestly did not think about it. Okay, so this is 2 coats, and I think I'm gonna do another one on top, and we'll see how opaque it is. I think I might just do 3 just because I don't want the nails to be super thick. So let me do one more coat and we'll see how it looks. So when you want to do the cat eye, I'm honestly still learning how to do this, but I kind of just move the magnet around and kind of just try to get the little streak like in a way that I like it. Like this. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I did on the other one. So I did the shift on all of them, and this is what it looks like. It looks a lot prettier on camera, but it looks like this, and I just did them all to the side. And now we're gonna go ahead and cure these. Okay, so for this side, we're gonna be doing the little things to the other way. So we're gonna be doing this little cat's eye the other way for this nail. So like this. And now we're gonna go on a top coat. We're gonna be using the Beetles top coat. And this is what it looks like. They look so pretty. Alrighty, we are back. I took a short break because I was getting kind of tired. Although I will say, this is the fastest I've ever done my nails. Like ever. Normally it takes me like a really long time, but I actually finished these pretty fast. So this is what they look like. They look so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm like in love with them. So now we're gonna get started. I already washed my face, so I don't have to touch water after I put these nails on. So we're gonna get started by primer with. We're gonna get started with our primer. So this is the primer I'm gonna be using, and this is the nail glue. So let's get started and let's finish these nails because I would love to go to sleep now. But a little update. This is what the nails look like after they're all nice and buffed and filed. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the left hand, and I always recommend you just start with the pinky just because it's a little easier to position your hands when you start out with the pinky and then work your way to the thumb. Okay, now we're gonna start with primer, and we're just gonna prime. So now we're gonna put primer on our nail. We're gonna start with the glue. So you're gonna hold for about 30 seconds. Strong. I don't know why, but the brush on this always gets like weird. So as you can tell, the brush is like stuck together. Okay, so these are how the nails turned out. They're super cute. I love the little cat's eye effect. It's super pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.